Have you ever noticed how one unread message can ruin your entire mood, but one simple "hey" can suddenly make everything feel okay again? One moment you're fine, the next you're staring at your phone like it owes you money. That feeling? Most people call it love, but many times it's something else. It's the addiction called love. It usually starts very softly. You meet someone, you enjoy talking to them, you feel lighter around them. Nothing dramatic, just a little excitement. You start checking your phone more often, smiling at random times, replaying conversations in your head. You tell yourself you're just happy, and maybe you are. But slowly, without you noticing, your emotions start depending on them. When they're around, life feels colorful. When they're distant, everything feels dull. One day you realize something strange. Your happiness now needs permission. If they reply fast, your day goes great. If they don't, your mind starts running marathons. You overthink every word, every emoji, every delay. Did I reply too quickly? Did I say something wrong? Are they losing interest? Your brain turns into a detective, your heart into a suspect, and your phone into the judge. And the funny part is, you call this love. This is where love slowly turns into addiction. Because addiction is not about liking something too much. It's about needing it just to feel normal. Real love adds happiness to your life. Addiction replaces it. When someone becomes the source of your confidence, your peace, your smile, and your sleep, that's not romance anymore. That's emotional dependence wearing a romantic outfit. We even glorify it. We say things like, "I can't live without you," or "You're my whole world," and everyone goes, "Aw." But think about it. If someone said, "I can't live without Wi-Fi," we'd tell them to go outside. If someone said, "I can't live without oxygen," we'd panic. But say it in love, and suddenly it sounds deep and poetic. That's how sneaky this addiction is. Love addiction feels intense, dramatic, and exciting. Real love feels calm, stable, and sometimes even boring. And that's why people confuse the two. The brain loves uncertainty. When someone gives you attention sometimes and ignores you other times, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical involved in gambling. You don't get addicted because you always win. You get addicted because you win randomly. One good moment keeps you chasing 10 confusing ones. So you wait, you adjust, you tolerate behavior you once promised yourself you never would. You make excuses for them in your head. They're busy, they didn't mean it, they'll change. And slowly, without realizing it, you change instead. You become quieter. You think twice before speaking. You start shrinking yourself just to keep the connection alive. That's not love. That's fear mixed with hope. Real love doesn't keep you anxious. It doesn't make you feel like you're walking on eggshells. It doesn't punish you with silence or confusion. It doesn't make you feel like you have to earn basic care. Love feels safe. Addiction feels urgent. Love makes you more yourself. Addiction makes you forget who you were. Here's the part most people don't like to admit. Love addiction often has less to do with the other person and more to do with what's missing inside us. Loneliness, low self-worth, the need to feel chosen, important, or enough. So we don't fall in love with the person. We fall in love with how they make us feel about ourselves. And no one can permanently fix what they didn't break. When they pull away, even a little, it feels like withdrawal. You feel restless, uneasy, distracted. You scroll through old chats, old photos, old memories. Not because you're weak, but because your brain is craving the feeling it got used to. That's addiction behavior. Human, yes, but still something to be aware of. The moment things begin to change is when you ask yourself one honest question. Does this connection bring me peace or constant anxiety? Healthy love fits into your life. It doesn't take over it. It doesn't replace your goals, your friends, or your identity. It doesn't turn your phone into the center of your universe. So here's a simple test. If this person walked away tomorrow, would you feel sad because you missed them or empty because you lost yourself? Missing someone is love. Losing yourself is addiction. And the biggest truth of all is this. The strongest, healthiest love begins when you stop needing someone to complete you. Think about it.